A lot of people are always asking, how did you build a $3 million business while working a 9 to 5, managing 4 kids, being a wife, and all the things? Well, the truth is, I hate the word balance. Let's talk about what I really did. Hey, it's Kylea, your favorite crafter and crafting coach. And in this episode, we're going to be talking all about how I can help you balance your business. So again, ta-da! Magic wand. We are getting rid of the word balance and we are replacing that word with rhythm, because I don't really believe that it is easy to balance. And if that's what you're so focused on, you're going to miss the big picture, which is focusing on the outcomes of your business versus making sure that every single day is perfectly even. So some of the things that I did to grow my business was, one, again, throw out the word balance. When I am showing up and active as a mom, I am all in. I have cutoff times for my business, and the rest of that time of the night belongs to my kids. But every single day does not look the same. Every single day is not perfect. Some days I'm able to pour extra time into my business, and some days it's just all about my kids and their sports and activities. That brings us to number 2. I use my time very wisely. So even when I'm with my kids, when I'm at their sports and activities and practices and rehearsals, I'm always ready, okay? They're not thinking about me. They're not looking for me. They know exactly where to find me. And most times you can find me minding my business on the side with my portable Wi-Fi. I've included that link for you, as well as my notebook or my computer. I'm editing content. I'm working on ideas for my business. I'm coming up with artwork, and I'm using every single second of the day strategically. If you're watching this video, that means you're showing up for your business and trying to put all the pieces together so that you can make, market, and monetize. My biggest advice is don't try to do it alone. There's an order to this thing. There's a method to this thing. And one of the things that I do is I coach crafters and help them reach their next level in teaching them how to make, market, and monetize. Come on this site and join the CEO Crafters Collective, where we walk you through start to finish how to get to 10K months and beyond. Hope to see you there. Number 3, now, just because I'm using every second of the day strategically, it doesn't mean that I don't have any me time built in. You also want to make sure that your brain just has a chance to reset. So you have time to really think about who you are, where you're going, how you're going to get there, and what you want. So make sure that you have enough time to reset and rest. Sleep is a very important part of the creative process. Don't kill yourself staying up because you're just trying to figure out how to get there. You're going to get there if you work strategically. You're not going to get any prizes. I'm sorry, there's no prizes for the hardest working woman in the world, okay? You're just going to be exhausted, tired, burnt out, and it's not cute, sis, okay? So make sure that you take some time to reset. In 5, I always think about the transformation. I always think about my goal and objective. I always think with the end in mind. And that means that I come up with goals for myself every single month. And then I work backwards to say, if I want to sell this much in product, moving backwards, how many orders is that? Moving backwards, how much inventory do I have to order? Moving backwards, how much time do I have to give myself to market? Moving backwards, do I have things prepared to make mock-ups and get it out to my audience? Moving backwards, how am I going to push these items to my audience? Moving backwards, where does this fit in on the calendar so that I'm prepared to do all of those things, right? And that's how I really survived working as a full-time teacher. I was still coaching cheerleading. I was still managing with DECA. I was still leading co-curricular activities, and I loved the classroom. So I was doing all of that while raising my 4 beautiful babies and all of their sports and activities, supporting my husband because he thinks I am his personal secretary, and everything in between. The biggest thing that you can do as you try to grow your business is not just give yourself grace. Giving yourself is very important, but you also have to build some grit and resilience and give yourself that discipline to focus on the outcomes, right? We don't want to be so stuck working in our business that we forget to work on our business. And that's where most creatives and crafters fail. You're so focused on making that cute product, you forget about the marketing, the monetizing, the measuring, and I think is most important, the mindset, right? Because that mindset is what's going to get you all the way there. So thank you so much for joining me in this quick episode. Please let me know below which of these things you're going to try as you work to build your resilience muscle, as you work to going from craft to cash, as you work to build your business out the way that you want your business to be built out. It's time to go from craft to cash.